Guys, welcome back to a quick review of fishing review. I guess this is the first one I've ever done. I've tried to film these in the past and they've never really worked. Today we are gonna review the KASTKING braided line in 25 pounds. I've never used this line. I've always been a POWERPRO guy or like a Seagar smackdown type guy, but I wanted to try the KASTKING. Just see if maybe I could save some money, get the same results, which I'm not too sure about that. But the first thing I want to say is the box is very cool, which I like the color, I like the design, I like the little logos everywhere. Looks very nice. I gotta make sure that it's not gonna leave no address, but whatever. Just the side, and that rip, I made that did not come like that. Okay, and I just got this thing out of the box, and that is very nice. That is a very, very nice alright, well, I just got this thing out of the box, and I must say, that is a very, very nice packaging. That is a very nice looking spool right there. As you can see, I mean, it has that gloss back, and whoa, I mean, it feels like it's plastic, and not cheap plastic either. I mean, like, if you were to keep this for some time, it's definitely gonna last. I just really like how the packaging looks, and I know packaging is not gonna do anything with fishability, but it always is nice whenever they look nice. All right, and the braid color is just normal moss green. I mean, it's nothing too fancy. I was gonna get black, but I don't know if they even have that. Okay, and I just grabbed my Scotch tape for the braid. We're gonna be spooling this up on a Lew's Mock Smash. This is in 7.5-1, and we are gonna be spooling it up on a 7.4 Lew's Mock Heavy. So this will be for light frogging or just heavier top water baits, you know, like the walking stick baits or something like that. You could definitely go heavier than 25-pound braid. You could definitely do 30, 50-pound braid. It doesn't really matter. But I like doing 25 to 30 for this stuff, just from where I fish. All right, we're going to get this spooled up, and I will show it back after I get the knot tied on. Before I go any further, I want to say that this line is pretty thin. It's definitely not as thin as POWERPRO, I must say. Or at least it doesn't really look like it. I believe this is 0.3 millimeters. 0.25, 0.3. I think it's 0.3. I think POWERPRO is a little bit thinner for 25-pound braid. Okay, so I got a little lazy. Forgot to record this part, but I tied on my knot, put on my Scotch tape, and we're going to get spooling, and I'll tell y'all how it's spooled up right after. All right, well, I just got done spooling it up, and this is, again, on a 7.4 heavy. Here it is all lined up. I know it's terrible. I accidentally forgot to turn on the brakes while I was spooling it. So all that backlash should come out very easily. One thing I can tell you about this braid, though, is it seems to bleed kind of easy. That's all green for me hooking it up. So if you need your braid to not fade, maybe this won't fade, but I don't know with that. I'm going to go grab a bait. All right, and the bait is going to be a Terminator popping frog. This green color right here does some work. I've caught a couple of bass on it. I just tie an approved clinch knot. It's not really a uni knot, no polymer knot. It just works. Alrighty, well, pretty much just what I'm getting from this braid immediately is that it bleeds a lot, and I'm kind of concerned about the abrasion resistance on this line, because I just kind of tapped it with a knife and it kind of shattered apart. So I'm going to cast it real quick. I wish I had my GoPro, but whatever. All right, well, I've just thrown it a couple of times, but I'm going to try to throw it one-handed for y'all real quick. I kind of hate to say it, but it's smoother than POWERPRO. I think what a lot of these, I guess, cheaper braids really rely on is smoothness, because smoothness is kind of the first thing you notice with braid. You know it's gonna be smooth. And I know that wasn't a super far cast, I do it one-handed, but I mean, it's very smooth. The casting distance, I'm giving it A plus. It's better than POWERPRO, and I don't take that lightly. But I feel like with POWERPRO, as soon as you touch it, you know what it is. KASTKING, you can kind of tell the quality of the line, of just its abrasion strength, its quality control as well. Even though POWERPRO's has kind of gone down a little bit over the years, you can tell POWERPRO's quality is definitely a little bit better. But man, dude, the casting smoothness is absolutely absurd. I mean, I've never had braid cast this smooth. But then again, I think that's what a lot of these cheaper lines kind of rely on. So I guess that's just going to do it for this kind of short review. This is not my normal content, but I hope y'all enjoyed.